You know, for those of you guys that were here last week, the process will be pretty similar. We're basically just going to jump right into games. So what we're going to do is we're going to split up everybody into 2 teams. There'll be an orange team and a blue team. Biggest thing is just to go out there and have fun. Like Lamar said, we're looking for difference makers. All right, we're looking for a certain standard of player because we think that we're putting together an excellent roster, have already put together a very good roster, and we want to add to it. So you will be evaluated on what you do out here, but to Lamar's point, where you're also going to be evaluated on how you think as a player.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sam, the other co-founder, is the first one to give me a call and ask me about an idea that he had. Right away, I was on board. I played in the PDL for a team that's in USL2 now, and I just thought it was an amazing club. They did a great job with their organization, their game day environment, and I had to go all the way to Iowa to do that. And so the idea to bring something of that caliber for players to develop at that level was a no-brainer for me to be a part of, a way I could continue to be a part of this game, and more of the way that I would like to be involved with the game. Not so much coaching or anything like that, but just creating a space where players can develop. For me, probably looking for more of a risk taker because that's how I was as a player, but obviously we have a ton of evaluators. That's why we ask people to come out, because we want to get a broader sense of what we need. And so sometimes you need a guy that's more steady and keeps the ball and looks left to right, and then sometimes you need a guy who's going to take a chance.
Okay, let me write that there. Go, play it now. No? Forward, that's a foul. That's a foul, man. Yeah. Anything around the box is not a foul. He's trained with the Stars when I was there, so he's got good feet.
It's a real dream to see this come into fruition and see players out here fighting for spots on this inaugural Ballard FC team. You can start to see it coming together, but it's not real until there's actually players kicking soccer balls on this home stadium. So this feels real.
So yeah, you better go over there. I'm just remembering when I coached the EPD 03s, like all of them were good. But there was a certain attitude that you needed when it came to the level of this. And if you don't have that, then there's nothing you can do. If you're not that competitive, kind of F you, then
It's a dream and it's a project until you see what happens on the field. I've been impressed and actually a little bit surprised at the standard. They've made it pretty difficult for the coaches in terms of making sure that we make some good decisions going forward. But ultimately, it's just been fantastic to actually see guys kicking the ball around, wanting to play for Ballard FC. The response has been amazing. We've got guys from literally all over the world that are contacting us wanting to play. But when you see it out here, actually kicking the ball around, it's something special. Just want to thank you on behalf of the entire club. The first tryout process has been fantastic. Super impressed with the level of play. So thank you guys. You guys should be proud of yourselves. All right. Thanks, guys.